If we want God to give us more, we have to first be faithful with what we have right now. And there's this, one of my favorite lines, I think I've shared this at church, I'm sure I have, I've shared this at church before, is this line from the great wizard Gandalf in The Hobbit. Where his mission, he's a great and powerful wizard who's like dealing with kings and queens and other wizards and powerful people. And his mission is to save the world. And there's this great line. He says this, he goes, "Some believe it is only great power that can hold evil in check. But that is not what I have found. It's the small, everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keep the darkness at bay. Small acts of kindness and love." Man, your small acts of faithfulness, they build up over time. They build into huge things. Man, the great thinker and pastor Eugene Peterson, he called it long obedience in the same direction. Man, when we are just faithful every day in whatever way we can, whatever small way we can or medium-sized way, and then every now and then we get a chance to be faithful in a huge way, whatever that is the stuff that changes people's lives. That is the stuff that will change your life. That is the stuff that will change your marriage. That is the stuff that will change your parenting. You say, well, yeah, I've been a bad dad or a bad mom or whatever. And there's a saying, the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. Yeah, absolutely. You messed up. Maybe you've been a bad dad or mother or sister or brother or friend or whatever it is. And you should have been. You should have been. Maybe that's true. But the rest of that saying says the second best time to plant a tree is today. So you can't go back in time, but you can be faithful today. And those things change lives. This is what changes the world. This is what changes the world. Jesus literally said, if you are faithful with the little things, then you can be trusted with the big things. But if you're not faithful with the little things, what makes you think you can be trusted with the big things? See, sometimes when we want these big blessings from God, we want these big, huge things in life, but we're not faithful with what we have right now. Like, what is your life right now? Not the future. The future is hypothetical. We don't know what that's going to be. It may be better, but I'm talking about today, man. I'm talking about right now. What is your family right now? What is your responsibilities right now? What is your influence right now? What is your opportunity right now?